Hi, my name is Chris Drees, and I'm going to show you my presentation about race, class, access, gender, and equity. Two videos or read two articles about inclusive leadership. I chose to watch two videos. And the first video that I watched was a presentation by Ernst & Young and their global vice president, Beth Brooke. And what she did was she talked mainly about three focuses for an inclusive leader. The first being diversity, uh, having inclusive leadership, inclusiveness. See, you have to have a mix of different perspectives within your group or within your organization. All your perspectives must be diverse, and the mix part was really important. This it means that it makes the mix work together. Getting them to work together through different perspectives, different race, gender, beliefs, and that's your mix. Inclusive leaderships, um, there's that value, the importance of diversity, and I think the second saying at the bottom of the page is group in making the different safe. And I think ultimately we want to get to a point in our world where there isn't different, but just trying to make the different safe. Okay, everybody can be heard, and their opinions can be felt. The second video, produced by businesses in the community, and it's a London-based organization looking for leaders. London's population is very diverse, and all their businesses, booming time for leaders, and so they're really trying to find leaders. I did a little bit of research, um, video, and it said that 84% said that leader made them feel more motivated. And another study they did, it said 81% of their inclusive leader improved their performance and productivity. Three core qualities of an inclusive leader. The first one being able to adapt. Um, if you're going to be truly an inclusive leader, you have to be able to um, make good use of challenging situations. The skilled at developing diverse talent, and if you're going to have you have to be able to motivate that. And they said that this not necessarily this has to be basically a learned trait. How do you develop that? And the last one is they have to be innovative. This one's probably the most important because of the different diversities that you're going to face. How can you make all of those work together? Two of the assignment was to weave what we've learned in this course, and I look back at transformational leadership. There are three main or values of this leadership. The first one is the followers' knowledge of organizational values and goals is raised, basically meaning that we're all working for one common goal. Getting followers to transcend their own self-interest for the sake of the team. This one directly reflects the inclusive leadership, I believe. It doesn't matter what I believe or what you believe, but we need to, whatever it is, we're going to do whatever is best for the team. And then the last one was moving followers to address needs. In order to apply inclusive leadership, think of being a principal. I think you have to have a few things. Number one, you have to have a diverse faculty. Um, hiring people from gender, whether it's race, whether it's religion, it doesn't matter. I think your faculty needs to be diverse. One is diversity among students. Now, we don't necessarily have a lot of control over, but I think the more diverse your student body is, the easier it is to to be an inclusive leader. If you're going to form committees, I think they need to be diverse. The other thing you got to think of is you're going to have committees and diversity from all the stakeholders. That's community members, that's the staff, students, um, administration. If these committees can be diverse and have these committees work together, then the application of here is easier. Down was voices to be heard. I think this is really important because it's easier to go with the majority. Being a truly inclusive leader means sometimes listening to the minority. Part 3, leader, wrote down is you need to truly value diversity. It's one thing to say that you're an inclusive leader, but you do nothing. None of your committees are diverse. This is something that you have to take into account, and this is something you have to work for. Is getting input from all stakeholders, and I kind of touched on this. Be truly inclusive. Inclusion involves all stakeholders within your organization. You have to challenge your traditional way of thinking. Leadership is not the norm. It's got to be. And I think that's really important that you challenge yourself. Make mistakes. That's how you're going to learn. Video.